This is News Always On. North Korean leader Kim Jong-un met with Singapore's Prime Minister Hsien on Sunday ahead of a historic meeting with US President Donald Trump. The North Korean leader's every move will be followed by 3,000 journalists who have converged on Singapore and by people around the world, up until he shakes hands with Trump on Tuesday. It's a reflection of the intense global curiosity over Kim's sudden turn to diplomacy in recent months, after a slew of North Korean nuclear and missile tests last year raised serious fears of war. Singapore Prime Minister Hsien said on Sunday that the upcoming summit between the leaders of the two countries was an event which could potentially affect not just Northeast Asia, but actually the whole of Asia, and in fact, the whole world. Kim arrived in Singapore on Sunday afternoon with Trump scheduled to land later that evening. Trump's engagement with Kim fulfills the North Korean ruling family's desire for international legitimacy, itself a substantial concession after more than a generation of US efforts to isolate the country on the global stage. Trump is dangling before Kim regions of protection, economic investment, and even a White House visit, in return for a commitment to abandon his nuclear weapons program. US officials say Kim has agreed to put his stockpile of 50 or more weapons on the table for negotiation. But the two countries have offered differing visions of what that would entail. Singapore Prime Minister said, quote, "Well, it is a very important meeting. The situation in Northeast Asia, particularly in the Korean Peninsula and the problem of denuclearizing the Korean Peninsula is one which affects the security of the region, not just Northeast Asia, but actually the whole of Asia, and in fact, if you look at it more broadly, the whole world. So, this meeting has the potential to set those developments on a new path, which we're heading in a not very good direction for some time already."
We have been following developments on the Korean Peninsula closely for a very long time. We have watched the struggles and the sacrifices and the progress of the people of the peninsula. We understand that there is a long history and it's a very, very complicated effort.
For more news updates, stay tuned and subscribe to our channel.